My name is Luisa Rodriguez, and today my team and I are going to talk about a topic that it's pretty important to touch and to start talking about them to make a difference, and it's the global warming. So, we are going to explain you about the renewable energies. My team is conformed by Rodrigo Herrera, Isabela Mejia, Ilse Becerril, Carla Torres, and I. So, let's start. Do you know any other type of renewable energy beside the basic ones? No? Okay, I am going to explain you one that it's called the bioethanol energy. This type of energy is obtained by vegetables, but the first point is that it has to be a principle of food that has sugar or raw material such as plants and sugarcane, corn, black pepper, and all of them, as I told you, they are rich in sugars. Basically, the bioethanol is obtained through an industrial fermentation process that transforms sugars into alcohol. Later is distilled and dehydrated to obtain the biofuel.
Unlike other forms of natural gas, hydrogen is a completely clean burning fuel. Once produced, hydrogen gas cells emit only water vapor and warm air when in use. The major issue with this form of alternative energy is that it is mostly derived from the use of natural gas and fossil fuels. As such, it could be argued that the emissions created to extract it counteract the benefits of its use. The process of electrolysis, which is essential for the splitting of water into hydrogen and oxygen, makes this less of an issue. However, electrolysis still ranks below the previously mentioned methods for obtaining hydrogen, though research continues to make it more efficient and cost-effective.
When most people think of alternative energy source, they tend to use solar power as an example. This energy source is completely renewable and the cost of installation are outweighed by the money saved in energy bills from traditional suppliers. Nevertheless, solar cells are prone to deterioration over large periods of time, are not as effective in ideal weather conditions.
Talk about natural gas. Natural gas sources have been used for a number of decades, but it is struck of progression of comparison techniques that is becoming a more viable alternative energy sources that particularly it began use cars to reduce carbon emissions.
Hi, today I'm going to talk about wind energy. This form of energy generations has become increasingly popular in recent years. It offers much the same benefits that many other alternative fuel sources, doing that it makes use of renewable source and generates no waste. Unfortunately, this form of energy generations also present challenges. Wind turbines restrict views and may be dangerous to some forms of wildlife.
Now my topic is geothermal power. At its most basic, geothermal power is about extracting energy from the ground around us. It is growing increasingly popular with the sector as whole experiencing 5% growth in 2015. The World Bank currently estimates that around 40 countries could meet most of their power demands using geometrical geothermal power. This power source has massive potential while doing little to disturb the land. However, the heavy upfront cost of creating geothermal power has led to slower adaptation that may have been expected for a fuel source with so much promise.